out. A little bit also around NASA. But this is the line that the National Weather Service has put the watches and the warnings out for. It's this line sitting just to the west of the city, so I want to take a second and run down what we're seeing right now. From Peekskill to Stony Point to Mount Ivy, New City, Spring Valley, this is Rockland County, poised to move into Westchester within the next 15 to 20 minutes, Mount Kisco, all the way down to around White Plains and then even down to around Harrison. The other thing that I was pointing out earlier on that watches and warnings map, how they got rid of the warnings throughout much of central and southern New Jersey. You can see at the tail of this strong thunderstorm, it just weakens dramatically. So into the city now, we're just seeing moderate rain, but up around the Bronx, you're going to get those heavier showers. Down around Staten Island, some rain at this point. Same thing into Brooklyn, same thing into Queens. But right now, the Bronx is the borough of most concern because the Bronx is going to get hit hard within the next 15 minutes with these strong to severe thunderstorms and points north. So if you're trying to drive in on 95 this morning, good luck with that. And the major regional airports will certainly run into problems throughout the entire day. Here's what's going on. And this has been a very interesting weather pattern that we've seen develop across the area. You may remember a few weeks back we had that incredibly strong storm that moved through the Great Lakes. This is another very powerful area of low pressure. From it, we have this cold front which is trailing through the area, and that's what's kicking off all of these strong to severe thunderstorms this morning. It moves through this afternoon. This afternoon we have an abundance of sunshine for you. So the weather gets better this afternoon, dramatically better after about 7 o'clock this morning. That's with the thunderstorms, but the winds are going to be brutal all day long into tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are beautiful, Jill.
Thank you so much. Let's check into the Bell Parkway with a live picture westbound here between Rockaway Parkway to Flathead.
Early this morning, just within the past half hour, we had a wind gust reported up at 64 miles per hour. That's with this line of strong thunderstorms that are moving through the area. So we've seen the winds really howling out there. And I'm going to run down in just 10 more minutes where the storms are, and I'll let you know the communities that have seen the severe weather and that wind gust. But that was up in Orange County. But across the board, we have this line of severe thunderstorms moving through right now. Severe thunderstorm warning issued by the National Weather Service until 5:30. So another 30 minutes. Hang in there. Severe thunderstorm watch for the potential of severe thunderstorms to develop at least until 7 o'clock. I think really after 5:30, we're going to be out of the bulk of it, but after 7, it'll be much better. This is a problem all day long. Wind advisory in effect from 10 o'clock this morning through the overnight hours. Strong gusty winds, sustained 25 to 35 miles per hour. Wind gusts near 50. This is the line of thunderstorms. I'm going to run it down in detail 10 more minutes away. Here's the forecast then for you for the rest of the minutes. We have severe thunderstorms right now in New Jersey moving very close to the city. I'm going to show them to you and run down the timeline in a second. Severe thunderstorm warning means we do have the severe storms in the area, and it is in effect until 4:45, so for about 15 more minutes. It's going to be pretty close to whether they extend this or not. Severe thunderstorm watch, which means we have the potential for these severe thunderstorms to develop, and that stays with us at least until 7 o'clock this morning. After around 9, 10 o'clock this morning, we're going to be clear across the board, so if you don't have to get around until then, you're fine. Before then, you've got a lot of problems out there. Wind advisory, and this is going to be an issue, of course, if you're trying to drive into the city, and it also can be an issue at the major regional airports. It has them limit the number of runways that they can use when you get strong gusty winds. We have a wind advisory in effect for sustained winds now 25 to 30 miles per hour with wind gusts up around 50 miles per hour. This will be in effect all day today, so this is not going to die down after 9 o'clock this morning. As a matter of fact, this gets worse throughout the entire day and lasts until the overnight hours tonight. This is the line of thunderstorms I'm concerned about. There you go. There it is right there. You can see it. It's moving through the area right now. This is going to be with us. It's poised to move into the city really the next 10 minutes or so, but it doesn't look as bad south of the city. So Staten Island, Brooklyn look okay, but really north of the city, the Bronx, all the way up into Rockland and Westchester counties. We're going to keep you on top of this all morning long. Yonkers, you're looking at this at around 4:53. White Plains at almost 5 o'clock this morning. We're on top of this all morning. Stay with us. In the meantime, here's your forecast for the rest of the day. Showers and thunderstorms out there. The high temperature in the low 60s. 60 degrees this evening. Very windy out there, Jill.
Thanks so much, Linda. Let's check into the New Jersey Turnpike and make sure you keep 2 hands on that steering wheel. Taking a look here, past interchange 14, running